Well, let's imagine that you've been developing one of your GardenCAD drawings, and what you'd like to do is to keep the names of the plants in your design. Let's imagine that this plant here was a grass and an ornamental grass. What you can do is go to Settings and Attribute, Edit, and if you click on a GardenCAD symbol, up pops this box. So we can store botanical name, a code if we want, and the common name. We don't have to fill all these out, but we can store what we want. And it's sitting at the moment on botanical name. So I'll be able to type the botanical name of, let's say, a prairie or an Indian grass, prairie grass. Sorghastrum nutans and Strem. You can edit in this box if you want. And for the common name, depending, these common names vary of course a lot. Indian grass, you could type in the size box an estimate that it's going to grow, maybe 1.5 feet in canopy diameter, and we can OK it. So now whenever we click on that, select that clump, right click and go to properties. At any time we can scroll down in the properties box and we can see the botanical name and common name filled in. So you might find that an interesting approach. Once you've done it for one clump, there's nothing wrong with erasing that clump, taking this clump, copying that and put it over there. If they're indeed Indian grass clump here, you could do the same thing up there. So you get one symbol correct in terms of botanical name and then copy it if you've got multiple examples of that particular specimen. Of course, if you have access to some photographs of the individual species, you can use those in a planting schedule. So in this case, I'll copy the symbol across here, put a title up there, and I'll zoom in a little. And there's an image I've been able to find of Sorghastrum nutans, the Indian grass. It's not a terribly high resolution image. You would be able to photograph your plants in your garden much better. But it's a way of keeping all sorts of data within your drawing. Your drawing becomes a very live and lively record of what you have in your designs and in your gardens.